Getty Ford are the latest motor giant to commit to staying in the UK after Brexit. The announcement came as record trade figures for the UK were revealed, with the deficit between exports and imports down to just £10 billion. The figures revealed that exports from the UK rose 10.7% to a new record of £627.6 billion between March 2017 and the end of February 2018. And a report by HSBC said that UK trade will double by 2030 despite attempts by Remainer politicians to undermine the economy. HSBC's new trade forecast also predicted that UK goods and services exports will increase by 10% in 2018, the fastest pace of growth since 2011. Getty Stock Jim Farley is Executive Vice President of Global Markets for Ford. We were very encouraged by the provisional transitional agreement between the EU and the UK government. Jim Farley, Ford Executive Vice President of Global Markets. Indications so far are positive, with the country's renowned service sector continuing to thrive, with exports up 9.5% to £282.6 billion, increasing the service surplus to £108.3 billion. Goods exports also rose strongly by 11.3% to £345 billion. Exports continue to grow faster than imports, with the overall trade deficit narrowing by £12.9 billion from £40.4 billion to £27.5 billion. International Trade Secretary, Dr. Liam Fox said, "The UK is entering a period of unprecedented economic opportunity, with latest figures showing a surge in exports together with optimism for continued export growth in the years ahead. As an international economic department, we are supporting UK businesses from every part of the country to succeed on the global stage, and ensure this creates more jobs and prosperity in every part of the country." Underlining Ford's commitment to the UK, American Jim Farley, Executive Vice President of Global Markets for Ford, said Britain is a fundamental part of its operations as well as being its biggest market in Europe. He insisted that he is positive about the UK after it leaves the EU, defying the doom-mongering from Remainers. He said, "We're very encouraged by the provisional transitional agreement between the EU and the UK government. It is a very positive sign. I think the agreement is a significant step forward." Getty. Jim Farley said the UK is such a fundamental part of our company globally. Mr. Farley was speaking at the global launch in London of the new fourth-generation Ford Focus. He said there were many reasons for choosing the UK to unveil the family hatchback in the UK. He said, "We're number one in Britain. Our Fiesta has been the market leader for a long time. We employ thousands of people here. We have a large employee base and a lot of people working in research and development." Asked directly if Ford was sticking with Britain through Brexit, Mr. Farley, who until recently was head of Ford of Europe, said, "Yes, of course, this is such a fundamental part of our company globally.